Well, a while ago I did a video on the Give a Show slide projector, or this one's called Slider Show because it was I think a slightly later one, and I purchased it because it had the Doctor Who slide in it, and it was quite reasonably priced. Well, it was my birthday recently, and a good friend of mine, my friend John, got me a load of Doctor Who slides for it, which was really nice of him, I thought. But what's interesting with these is there's some that I haven't seen before, and the story in them is quite interesting. So I don't know whether anyone remembers the Paul McGann TV movie from mid-80s, and the plot device at the end that solved everything was that they believed that if you move backwards and forwards in the TARDIS, that made the people in the TARDIS move at the same time as the time out of them, so they can go back before someone's dead and stop them dying, which is never something that's really used in a series because it doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but is actually on some of these slides. Some of these are solved by the Doctor moving the TARDIS, which causes the threat that's in the TARDIS to either age or regress or disappear, which is really weird. So it's obviously, even from this early, because this was about, 64 that these came out, so very early in the programme's life, they were using this plot point. But I thought it'd be nice anyway to go through these slides and see if I can get the projector working and show you a couple of the stories. So the slides that we've got in this is Doctor Who on the Aqua Planet, Doctor Who in the Spider's Web, Defeat of the Daleks. The Daleks are foiled. There's a definite thread starting here. Doctor Who in the Nerve Machine, Escape from the Aquafine, Where Diamonds Are Worthless. That's a particularly weird one. I think we'll look at that one. The Prehistoric Monster, and On the Planet Vortice. So let me see if I can get this set up so that we can actually see some of the slides. If not, if I can't get it focused, because it didn't focus very well last time, we'll just look at we can look at them like that. Okay, let's see if I can get it working. Well, I've managed to get it focused. I had a play with it. It's been about an hour since the last recording, and the reason it wasn't focusing very well is I took the lens apart, and the lens had one of the lenses back to front. So placed it the other way around, and now we can focus it. So this is the Diamonds Are Worthless story. So it's quite a weird little story. So Dr. Ian and Barbara land on a planet. Ian falls through the earth, like the klutz he is. And go to slide that out with caught. And he finds he's in a room full of lots of diamonds. The Doctor's not impressed there. He says they are of no value. And why? There are so many, they are worthless. So this is a 1960s Projector children's show giving you economic lessons on how things gain value. But then the final slide is really weird. And carried in a TARDIS, they'd disappear. Which fits in with this next slide I'm going to show you, which is they seem to think that only the Doctor and his companions can travel in a TARDIS. Anything else that's taken in there stays when it takes off. It was a really weird idea. I don't know where it's come from. Let's move on to the next one. So this one is called the Prehistoric Monster. So the TARDIS arrives in prehistoric times. Whether it's Ian that says that, or the Doctor perhaps, not Barbara, even though she was a history teacher. Look, a creature is entering TARDIS. Quickly, back to the machine. Our only chance is to go in with him. And move to another time. Because they moved the TARDIS and he's disappearing. But why is he disappearing? The creature became extinct as we approached the future. It's this mad, wacky idea. but I wonder if the writers of the 1986 Paul McGann movie based it all on these slides. Perhaps this is where they got their Doctor Who history from. Let's have a look at one that's meant to be an adaptation. If you look online, everyone says this is an adaptation of the Web Planet, which was a Doctor Who story on television. But let's have a look and see that it isn't quite. Well, this is called On the Planet Vortice, and it's basically an adaptation of the Web Planet, which was a Hartnell story. So you see you're on the Planet Vortice. We've got a lovely colourful Monopter there, flying about. And we go on to the second one. Flying will not free us of our Zarbi captors. I don't think that's particularly good English, but we can't expect much different from a moth. Looks very feminine, that Zarbi, doesn't it? Doesn't look like a man. So yeah, so the Zarbi have turned up. They can't fly away to get away from them, don't know why. A Zarbi approaches with a lava gun, so he's turning up, he's tooled up, he's gonna bust some caps in them, as I believe the kids today say. The gun is aimed at us and we are defenceless, so there's no way they can get out of this. The Monopter are dead, the Zarbi's gonna win. Something appears, it's the badly drawn TARDIS. Earthmen, your strange coming has saved us. I mean, how do they know they're Earthmen? But then the Zarbi are just frightened off and go away by a blue box. So 6 episodes that took them on TV, 6 half-hour episodes. They've done it here in 6 slides. So I really like that. It's a really nice, colourful little story. There was another Vortice one, I think, in the main set. I haven't got that one. If you'd like to like and subscribe to see more videos, please do. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks then. Bye.